Hey guys, this is PsyStarcraft here. Gonna get you another commentary. So I hope you enjoy this. And it is a game against the one and the only PainUser. So he's a red Terran in the top right. I'm a blue Zerg in the bottom left. We'll see how this game goes.
Okay, enough joking around. Another commentary here from PsyStarcraft. That was my alter ego, the something or something from Family Guy. I don't even remember, but PainUser saying GL, have fun, GG. I never understood the GG. Why do people insist on saying GG? I mean, does that mean good game? I mean, obviously it means good game, but why are you saying it at the beginning of the game? It's like, we're gonna have a good game? In which case it should be WA, I don't know, WG something, we're gonna have a good game. I just can't even think right now. I'm tired. But he is putting up his barracks, and I'm putting up my overlord to scout his fat ass over the map. Other overlord has got a big head start. Look at that. Doing a little bit of scouting of his own. Barracks first, no supply depot. That is very unusual. Refinery as well. Holy cow, what is going on? My mind is about to explode from this crazy build. And apparently my voice is deciding to be quite scratchy today. So, deal with it. Anyway, hatchery going down at 300. I'm a little bit late. I should have sent my drone a tidbit early, but I didn't. How is he going to react to this hatchery? Well, who knows, because he doesn't even know it's there. He is getting a tech lab, however, right when he finishes that barracks, because he had such an early gas. And you're going to notice that the supply depot finishes at almost the exact same time as this tech lab, so he has timed this build very well. I have a feeling he's done this before. PainUser is a well-known streamer on TeamLiquid.net. He's beaten a lot of pros in different tournaments, and he has probably over 1,000 games played on StarCraft 2 beta. I checked out his stats afterwards. I'd heard of him before, but I checked out his stats afterwards, and in this after the wipe of the stats, he has about 700 games, so I can only imagine how many he had before the wipe. He's building a barracks or a bunker in my base. I don't see this bunker. I'm a little bit out of range of it. I don't know when I'm going to end up spotting this. If I do spot it, and the first Reaper has been trained, he is moving out. He's going to try to do some harassing, and my guess is try to run back to this bunker whenever he's in trouble. The only kind of strange thing about this bunker is it's not actually in range of anything but this geyser, which I won't need for a long time, so I'm not sure about this bunker placement. I guess it's just kind of a refuge for his Reapers while they're not harassing. And here it goes. First Reaper is out. 2 Lynx fighting him on the creep. On the creep, Zerglings are faster than Reapers, so I'm going to try to keep the fight there. He tries to micro my Zerglings. He's only able to kill 1, and there's only 4 shots left on this Reaper. Attacks my geyser once. Lynx trying to chase him down, and this is the first time I see that bunker, so I know I need to destroy this bunker as soon as I can. Second Reaper firing away at my hatchery. He should be bringing that up as soon as he can, but he doesn't see it. He's too busy macroing at his base or something. Injecting larva with that second queen, and I'm going to chase down that Reaper with 4 Lynx and the queen. It's only got 1 shot left. I'm going to cut it off with these Lynx and kill it before it can get into the bunker, so very lucky that I was able to cut that Reaper off and prevent it from shooting away at these Lynx. SCV comes out to repair, but I focus it down with my Zerglings, and look at this, the queen is shooting from down the hill with her 3 range, and the other queen and a couple Lynx do kill that bunker and that poor Reaper inside. This guy's wondering, where are my 2 brothers? They are dead, Reaper. Get out of here. There we go. So that Reaper harass didn't do too much. He's got a lot of stockpiled minerals, 500 minerals still, and about 150 gas. I only have about 50 minerals and 176 gas, so I'm doing a little better on the macro, and I'm going to get my speedlings as soon as I can to deal with any future Reapers. You'll see that speed upgrade is almost done. 2 more Reapers and about 7 Zerglings. Is he going to kill any drones? Yes, he kills 1 drone, 2 drones. Is he going to take out a 3rd drone? No, he doesn't take out a 3rd drone, and I am able to kill those 2 Reapers, so 2 drones, 100 minerals for 2 Reapers, 100 minerals, and 100 gas. During all of that, he has been putting out 2 hatcheries, and you'll notice this kind of formation from a Terran player prevents any kind of Baneling push. So I don't know if that's what he was expecting from me, or if this is just kind of what he does every game, but there's no way I can get in there with Banelings. It'll take like 15 Banelings about to kill a barracks and even more for a factory. And look at that, I send my lings up and I almost get under that barracks, but not quite. He shoos me away with that single Reaper behind the barracks, pew-pewing my Zerglings, and I'm forced to run away. The good thing about that though is I did see the factory from PainUser, so I can pump out roaches, which I already had. I was actually getting a roach warren, so I can pump out roaches and defend against any kind of Hellion harass pretty effectively, so we'll see how he does with these Hellions. Researching the infernal pre-igniter, so Zerglings hate fire and they're gonna hate it even more once this gets done, because it does cause the Hellions to do a lot of damage to light units. Speed research is done, and he's putting down his starport with a reactor. That's kind of weird, so I think we're gonna see him pumping a lot of Vikings. The reason I say Vikings and not Medivacs is because we see a single Rax, and you don't need Medivacs if you're just gonna single Rax unless you're gonna do some kind of drop. But I have a feeling we're gonna see Vikings instead. Command center being built in his base. We'll lift it off soon and place it down there. Smart Terran move, otherwise my links would just run up and just toast all of his dudes. Or rather, attack his dudes. I was thinking of what the Hellions would do. Just attack his SCV while he's building it. So safe play by doing that. It doesn't take long to lift it off and plant it down. Now what I would have done if I were him in this situation, I would have built an engineering bay. Oh, he's got an army. I would have built an engineering bay and morphed that into a planetary fortress. At my base, okay saturation on the minerals, so these two bases together are equaling more than one base. If we look at the income, I am a little bit ahead on harvesters and minerals, and we're the same on gas, so the two bases is helping me out. Hellions coming in on creep with my lings. Lings surround and take out one. Roach is trying to engage as well. A lot more popping out, and I'm able to destroy, looks like, all but 3 Hellions. How many drones is he going to kill? I'm at 30, 28, so I only lose. Nope, it looks like he killed 2 more. Nope, yeah, 2 more. So I lost 4 drones there. I could have microed my drones a little bit better. You saw them standing there for a second. But I'm building a Nidus network. So you know what my strategy is? I am just massing roaches at this point. I don't have too many lings left. Only 8 lings, but I'm going to try to get an overlord up the side. Or I was actually going to move this overlord, which is about right here, over here, and try to Nidus this side. But his Viking destroyed that overlord. Barracks going down for him. Yeah, and let's see if this overlord can make the cut and give me some vision of his base. 17 roaches, so that's a lot of roaches. I think given his build, you know, he's got factories and very little barracks. I think these roaches will do great if I manage to get them in his base. Tanks do a lot of damage to roaches unsieged, but still, they just cost so much. You can't get enough compared to how many roaches I can get. And I'm running off 2 bases. Although I'm not really taking advantage of that with my barely higher harvester count. But if you look back here, okay, I have to show you guys this. I just missed it. Let me speed it up a little bit. This hero overlord is trying to get vision of his base so I can plant down a Nidus. Is he going to do it? He can survive 3 more shots. No, just 2 more shots. Oh, there it is. He does get vision, and look at this. PainUser doesn't see that at all. So he has no idea that this Nidus network is there. It's going to pop up, and I'm going to be able to go own his face. It's like the only part of this area without vision. It is up. My roaches are in, and they are swarming out. What does he have? He has a tank and a marauder, so how is he going to defend against this? He can't produce any banshees. I'm continuing to funnel guys into that network and poop them out. 1 tank, 2 marauders, 2 Vikings. He lands the Vikings, and he's going to try to land that and cut my gods off, but he doesn't. 2 more tanks finish right inside of my roaches. Roaches easily kill the tanks. Zerglings eating up some shots, and that is GG. A couple marauders firing from the bunker won't be enough. There are just too many roaches. I am inside his base, and I still have that Nidus network as well, with 4 roaches and 4 Zerglings. So just a quick game for you, a nice defense against a Reaper harass, and recognizing that roaches would be effective against his no marauder build. So thanks for watching, guys.